Shalom and welcome to Tevila. This year is entitled, I received new glasses at Shloch Manot. Delicious food and cakes in them. And now I want to use those glass dishes. So I have to do Tevila. That sounds simple enough. What if the person says, Danny, I took care of you already. I already did Tevila when I bought the dishes before I cleaned. Then I cleaned them and put the cakes on them for you. So the person's helping me out. Not so simple. Because when the person bought it, they bought it, and it wasn't Chaim because they didn't buy it for use of food for themselves. That's only going to be when I take ownership of it. So it's a whole discussion in the poskim, in the Kufchof, in Yeridea. And the Chet is not simple at all. And it turns out if I buy a kli that's just for, I'm using the knife to cut leather, then you borrow it from me. That's not a kli that's Chayiv and Tevila. And if I buy it for business, for schorah, and if I buy it for matana, so the poskim say it's not really a kli, an object that's chayiv and tevila. So when the person bought it for me, and it's still his, there's no mitzvah tevila. So it's very nice you want to tell me out. Therefore, the poskim say the real halach is that it sounds like a chesed, but it's not. Just give it new, untoveld, and tell the person I didn't do tevila, because it's not the time for tefillah, and then when you get it, you have to do tefillah. So it's a fascinating point. If the tefillah was done by the person, the simple pshat many poskim would say is that you should go do it again without a bracha. One other possibility some say is that the one who gives it has in mind can make a kinyan for Denny Myers, give it to someone else, make a kinyan for Denny, so it's mine, and then the tefillah is my kli. Shlomo Zalman says maybe yes, but maybe who says Denny Myers is going to want it? Maybe I have that kli already. So it's best just to go ahead and give it to the person, and then the person who receives it should tovela with the bracha. Shalom.